Hey, do you wish that you knew how to delegate the right way? And this means that you are having your people do what you want them to do without any issues. If you're answering yes to this question, then this is the video for you. Hey, I'm Dr. Heather Williamson with the Transformation Group, your leadership doc, and welcome back to the channel. So, the reason I am sharing with you three simple things that can help you become a much better delegator is because this seems to be a really challenging problem for a lot of those in leadership roles. Those in leadership try really hard to delegate, but there's always something missing in that whole process, which then ends up not to be very effective. And so the three things that I'm going to share with you today are very simple, and you can start implementing them today. And the first one is that you have to actually trust the people that you delegate to. And this really can be hard because, sometimes when you delegate, whether it's past experience or whether everybody's overwhelmed or whether it's just easier for you to do it in your mind anyway, that you have reasons why you don't trust that process. And so trust is key here if you want to delegate effectively. And so you need to implement things that will help you trust that person a whole lot better. And those might be simply just touching base with them through this process. And then the second thing that you can do that is really simple is to really give really clear instructions. And so when I say clear instructions, that means that you are giving clear expectations of what exactly you want. You're giving time frames of when you want things. You are setting up meetings that will allow the person who you delegate to the opportunity to ask questions, give them a feedback loop. Also, when it comes to clear instructions, it really means also that you are really giving those precise instructions and those goals that you want to see accomplished by that individual. And then finally, the last but not least is the third thing, and that is power. And so what I mean by power is that you have to empower your people and give them the opportunity to take ownership of that task. It's not you doing it. You don't need to be hovering over their shoulders, watching what they do. When you do this, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, it's extremely annoying because that employee is wondering why you even gave it to them. Because one, they think that you don't trust them. The second is they're also thinking in their head that you may as well have just done it yourself. And I'm saying this because I have been in the place where somebody has not empowered me to actually follow through with that delegated task. And so when it comes to empowerment, they may not do it the same way as you, and that can be fine as long as they're following the rules and procedures that are required for whatever task it is. But you have to give them the power to make decisions. And those decisions, as long as they are sound, they are done with critical thinking, that they have thought about all the possible obstacles, take into account who's involved in that process, then let them run with it. Give them that power to be able to delegate, or really for you to delegate, and how giving them the power to make those decisions. It's really, you giving them the power, but also in a way, it's the incentive to carry out that mission. They're going to be a whole lot more motivated because it's their project and not yours. And in the end, it will really help in the process of giving you more time to focus on things that you really should be focusing on. And so when it comes to those three things, such as, and I'll recap real quick, and that is, the first one is trust your people. The second one is to give really clear, explicit instructions. And then third is to empower your people. Give them the power to be able to run with that task, run with that project as they see fit. I mean, they're working for you. You should trust them in order to get that done. So hopefully you found this useful. If you did, like the button below. Check out my website for more information at transformationgroupllc.com. And if you don't want to miss out on any of these great tips and strategies to help you become a better leader, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. All right, until next time, go out and be that boss that your employees want to work for. Bye. In this video, these leadership tips and strategies are sponsored by my company, Transformation Group. And in my company, I work with leaders just like you through individual leadership coaching sessions. And in these 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you develop the skills to overcome performance challenges. Whether that involves learning how to hold your employees accountable, delegating and empowering employees more effectively, spending time on tasks that really matter to your business, or communicating expectations consistently, or even better, lowering your stress. If this sounds like something you might be interested in, then there's an email address below in the description box of this video. So send me an email and we can then discuss if I'm the right fit for you. Until the next video, have a great day.